Welcome to the Traders Corner, brought to you by the StreetBeat.com CEO interview series. And now your host, Steve Cannavale.
Steve Cannavale in Traders Corner, sponsored by the StreetBeat.com on our site, Expedited.com. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you watched the closing ceremonies. The Olympics are over and we're back to normal life. And today we're talking about Google's symbol GOOG, traded on the NASDAQ. We're talking about their purchase of Motorola, the former ailing cell phone maker that Google bought in May, telling employees Sunday that it would lay off 20% of its workforce and close a third of its near 100 offices worldwide. The cuts are the first step in Google's plan to reinvent Motorola, which has fallen far behind its biggest competitors, Apple and Samsung, and to shore up its Android mobile business and expand beyond search and software into the manufacturing of hardware. The turnaround effort will also be a referendum on the management of Larry Page, Google's CEO, who's really his largest and boldest move, purchasing Motorola for $12.5 billion. Though Google bought Motorola partly because it's more than 17,000 patents, which can help defend against challenges to the Android operating system, it also planned to use Motorola to make its own better smartphones and tablets, really getting into the hardware side of the business. 1/3 of the 4,000 jobs will be lost in the U.S. The company plans to leave unprofitable markets, stop making low-end devices, and focus on a few cell phones instead of the dozen or more, said Dennis Woodside, Motorola's new CEO, in a rare interview. He goes on to say, "We're excited about the smartphone business," and Mr. Woodside, who previously led Google's sales and operations for the Americas. The Google business is built on a wired model, and the world is moving to pretty much completely wireless model over time. It's going to be important for Google to understand everything about the mobile consumer. So we're talking about Google, we're talking about their purchase of Motorola. This is Steve Cannavale in Traders Corner. This is certainly one to keep an eye on, how Google transforms Motorola and the new products that roll out for that. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great week trading and a great week in general. Thanks so much.
TheStreetBeat.com is a publisher of news and opinions and not a securities dealer or broker or an investment advisor. For a full disclaimer, please see our website, www.thestreetbeat.com.